What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So this video has been sponsored by a company, but I thought that with the product that they're actually sending me, it'd be a really good idea to do a sort of DIY project for the Nintendo Switch, because they sent me a crystal casing and a yellow one. Now, I didn't really like the yellow one as much as I do as the crystal one. I'm kind of thinking this would be a really cool project for the Switch Pro Controller, which I'm going to basically install it today in today's video on this Pro Controller that I have right here. There's nothing wrong with my Pro Controller. I just want to see what it looks like, because I think the crystal one might give it a much better aesthetic appearance for those of you who like crystal casings on the Nintendo Switch. In terms of the material, the plasticky material that you feel on the actual piece is not as high quality as the one that you get on the Nintendo Switch Pro Controller. So keep that in mind. But without further ado, we are going to go ahead and get started. And this is just a quick DIY tutorial on how to replace the casing for the Nintendo Switch, but also see whether or not this is a good fit for your Pro Controller. Without further ado, let's get started the video. All right, so basically, it's very difficult to get into, unscrew those, but once you've gotten inside, you just basically open this now carefully, not to rip any of the wires. And well, this part is going to be a little more difficult. Shit. I basically noticed another thing before I wrap up the video. So just to note that the unit that I was saying, I'm not sure if it's going to be with any other products that they have there, but just to note that right here it seems normal, but it's too low. But on this side, you can actually see on the side, I don't know if the camera can focus, but I screwed in everything exactly correctly, 100%. I've been working with computers for over 10 years now, and I have never ever made a computer with errors. Well, I have before, but I was able to resolve that. Everything is screwed in 100% correctly, and the wedge there kind of is a little bit sharp, and it does bother you when playing games with this plastic piece. This is something that I don't get with the original Nintendo Switch casing, so keep that in mind. This just pretty much sums up the video, because you can technically use iFixit.com to do a much better job than what I can explain with, since I'm not with great lighting conditions. Since this is Portland, there's a lot of cloudy weather, I'm not able to actually in detail, in depth show you exactly how to unscrew those screws. Actually, that's the BS in me talking, because I can totally just use perfect lighting to make the video good. But anyways, regardless of that, what I think about the controllers, what I did was I didn't like how the battery exposed with the crystal clear backside doesn't look as great, so preferably leaving the Nintendo Switch version with the Nintendo words there would actually look better, because it hides the ugly battery on the back. But on the front, I do prefer the crystal casing, because you get to see the motherboard circuitry a little bit better. And when you play it, it actually feels a little bit like sort of the plastic is the same in a way, but a little bit less quality than what Nintendo offers. But in general, it's kind of satisfying to look at when you play video games. And that's just pretty much all I have to say. And I also want to mention about sponsorships is that it doesn't matter how much people pay me or what people do, whether or not it's enough or not enough. Based on the videos that I'm going to upload, I'm never going to make a video where I'm going to lie to the people that watch my videos. I'm always going to be honest with what I actually think about the product, regardless of what they pay me, because I want to be fair with the customers as well. I don't want to just sell stuff to people with information that isn't relevant to what they're looking for. So I'm giving you guys all my honesty based on what I actually feel about the product, regardless whether or not I get paid for it or not. I'm going to always make my reviews fair for everybody. But without further ado, let's wrap it up, and thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out. See you very, very soon.